A presidential address today to the young graduates of West Point. The speech comes as Americans across the country are protesting for an end to police brutality, and the president is facing criticism for his response. CBS 2's Michael George reports.
What has historically made America unique is the durability of its institutions against the passions and prejudices of the moment.
In his speech to more than 1,100 West Point graduates, President Trump did not directly mention the protests that have swept the nation.
When times are turbulent, when the road is rough, what matters most is that which is permanent, timeless, enduring, and eternal.
The president celebrated the diversity of the class of 2020 at the historic U.S. Military Academy, about 40 miles north of New York City.
You have come from the farms and the cities, from states big and small, and from every race, religion, color, and creed.
The president thanked the National Guard for its work during the protests. Earlier this month, the commander-in-chief rankled military leaders when he threatened to deploy U.S. troops to American cities to quell unrest after George Floyd died under the knee of a Minneapolis police officer. And Joint Chiefs of Staff Chairman General Mark Milley expressed regret for accompanying President Trump to St. John's Church after peaceful protesters were cleared from the area.
My presence in that moment and in that environment created a perception of the military involved in domestic politics.
While protesters chanted outside West Point, the president saluted as cadets' names were read aloud. Coronavirus precautions meant family and friends had to watch online.
God bless America. Congratulations.
After the ceremony, cadets who were seated 6 feet apart tossed their hats into the air and hugged. Michael George, CBS News, New York.
Meanwhile, President Trump has moved his campaign rally that was originally scheduled for next Friday in Tulsa, Oklahoma, to the following day. The rally's original date sparked criticism because June 19th, otherwise known as Juneteenth, marks the day that slavery ended in this country.